Hi Scorpio, it's Kay here with your messages for the coming week. I hope you guys are well. Let's go in and call the Divine. Divine, for my lovely Scorpios, please could we have messages for their greatest and highest good for the coming week? Right, Scorpio, let's get on with it. Let's see what messages we have. We'll do one more shuffle. Mind, body, and spirit. For Scorpio, let's see. This is Keepers of the Light, and we'll see who's coming in for you. Look, we've got the amethyst there, and we've got Holy Amethyst. Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. Okay, so if there have been difficulties, if you are struggling with anything, instead of focusing on how that is making you feel, you're being advised to focus on what you desire, right? It's about just getting through that, yeah? Just getting, like the Wednesday, when you're trying to get through the week and you get to Wednesday, it's like an uphill struggle when you get to the Wednesday and then you're like, phew, now it's going to be a little bit easier. It's kind of feeling like that. I feel like next week is that what they call the hump day, right? Next week is that thing before you get to the summit, and then it starts relaxing, it starts becoming a little bit more easier, right? Because you're coming out the other end, and just focus on the end goal is what your message is for next week. Let's see what sacred symbol is coming in for you. You have two. You have transmute and you have full moon. Let's go in and have a look what this transmute is. Number 44 it is for my numerology people. And it says to transmute is to convert one energy into another. The snake is a powerful symbol of transmutation. You are being invited to accept its gift of shedding to help you process something important. Use this ability to make magic by transmuting the snake's energy into something new and beneficial for your growth. Meditate on this symbol when you need some assistance in changing the energy of your life, right? So this is about shedding that old skin, letting things go, right? We all go through different experiences, different chapters at different points of our lives, yeah, but it's about that journey, right? It's what you've learned from that. But you're getting to the point, like I said, that analogy I used of the hump day. The hard part you've done, right? You've learned what you needed to do from that. The hard part is over. It's now going into that calmer, easier journey, right? And you're shedding that old experience and you're moving into something new. And what this is telling me, we've got the number 29 here, Scorpio, which reduces down to 11 and then further down to 2. By the full moon, right, this journey will be completed, right? You're going to be on a new path, okay? That full moon is going to be on the 29th of July. So it's just about getting through the days of the week to get past this month and a whole new direction is going to be opening up for you. So just stick at it and focus at that end point of what you need to get to, okay? It's coming. You're going to be okay. Right, let's go in with your angel numbers. This number, whenever you see it during the coming week, will tell you you are on the right path and you are in the right place at the right time. For Scorpio, let's see, what have you got coming up? Oh, that was quick. Take action. 1011, and it's hope, new beginning, fresh start. Look, all of those keywords are there. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Okay, I don't know, you may be working a couple of jobs, you may be working really, really hard, and you're really feeling that grind. But they're saying to you, look, hope, new beginning, fresh start. It is all possible, but just keep going. Don't procrastinate. Don't wait around, and don't dwell in the, this is really tough. I can't do this. No, we're not having that energy. We have to keep going, right? Because this is coming to an end, and you'll see the benefits of it by the end of July. Okay, so let's have a look and see what the tarot is saying for you. Scorpio, we're going to go in with 4 cards. Beginning, middle and end of the week, and then what you don't see coming. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. Please could we have 4 cards for Scorpio? Would you believe it? Right, look at this. You've got the 9 of Swords, you have the Devil energy, you have the King of Wands. Scorpio, early in the week, whatever it is that's you're stressed out about, whatever's been happening, keeping you up at night, you've got your 9 of Swords coming in reverse. This is a really, really good sign. This is about getting that rest. This is about being able to sleep properly. This is about rejuvenation, okay? And I feel like you've needed it, right? But early on in the week, the tempo is going to start. Like I said, it's that hump week, right? Midweek and, mid-month. Things are going to progress and be better from here on in, meaning you'll be able to get that rest and rejuvenation that you need. We are looking out for the Devil in the coming week. This is about toxicity, toxic behaviors. This could be anything, right? This could be codependency, somebody leaning on you so hard they're leaving a bruise, that kind of stuff. But we'll go in and clarify what this Devil is and what is going on with that. That's Capricorn energy there, right? And then we have the King of Wands, that authority, that getting things sorted, and last of all, that's gone flying off, right? We have the 4 of Swords in reverse. And we have the 5 of Cups. You're walking away from someone or something that is 100 miles an hour. Yeah, something that is just high energy, high whatever, but it's something that leans on you. Yeah, it's something that stresses you out, or someone that stresses you out, and you've had enough, and you're saying, you know what, you give me so much head stress, or this gives me so much head stress. I need a break from this. I'm walking away. We'll go in and clarify who or what this is. Let's see, what is this peace of mind, this clarity, this coming away from those sleepless nights? The 9 of Swords. Let's see how you're going to be able to get a little bit of rest. Please could we have 2 cards for each to clarify? Why is the 9 of Swords in reverse? What is going to bring my lovely Scorpios that peace of mind. There we go. We have the Page of Wands, and we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There is news coming in about some kind of financial abundance, some kind of money. This money, it could have been held back, or it could have been something that you weren't able to access. Okay, if your stresses and your woes were to do with your financial abundance, early on in the week, you're getting a message coming in saying something about this abundance that was stuck somewhere. This, at the bottom of the deck, I've got the Eight of Pentacles here. So this could be work related. If you were waiting, for a some kind of backdated payment, work owed you money, somebody owed you money. There's news coming in about this money that was stuck. This, whatever this is going to help you to come away from those sleepless nights. Okay, so let's go in and have a look. What is, I'm holding it around the wrong way. What is the Devil energy? The Knight of Cups. This is a person. This is a person who has given you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, right? It could be somebody that we as Scorpio, I'm saying, that you have left behind. Somebody that caused you a lot of grief, anxiety, feelings of loneliness, abandonment, that kind of energy. They're coming in with some kind of contact, some kind of information, something. I feel like even though you are 100% like, I don't want to have anything to do with this person ever again, there was a case of codependency. Like I said, somebody leaning on you so hard that they were leaving a bruise. For them, it's not quite over. For them, they are still wanting that chance. They are still wanting that opportunity. But Scorpio, you know who they are. You know what it's like. Promises, 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 and they do not deliver. They can parade round on their horse with their heart on their sleeve saying, you know, we can make this work, we can do. But then once you allow them in, this is that kind of person, energy vampire, they start to lean on you a little bit more, a little bit more. And then in the end, they don't end up doing anything for themselves. They do have a lot of love for you. I just feel like this energy, it doesn't, it doesn't excite you. It draws you back, and it pulls your energy into like this negative kind of manner. So midweek, you may be hearing from them. They might want your help. They might want to get better. I feel like they're coming in over here. Do what you like, Scorpio, but I'm getting a headache thinking about them, and you know what it's like, right? You've been there, you've done it, that codependency. It's only ever going to be this person's carrying that energy. So it's always going to fall to that. Okay. What is the King of Wands? Here you are by the end of the week. You've got the Two of Pentacles. You've got the Seven. You've got the Seven of Wands. Look. You will have decided by the end of the week, right, with what you're going to do with this energy that's coming in. You've got a message coming in that there's the flow of abundance is ready to turn itself over. You've got that money, promise of money coming through. It will help you with whatever you're juggling, your financial struggles, right? You might find this devil energy, the one we was talking about, the codependent person who seems to think that by offering you love, they can, with that offer, take whatever they want from you, really. and lean on you hard so that their stuff gets done, because you alleviate their burdens. They have a lot of problems, a lot of burdens. They carry a lot. But you're getting this, I don't like to use the word warning, but you're getting this sign here, right? Stand your ground. If you have chosen to come away from this person, it's that what you have to remember when you're dealing with them. Because I feel like whatever this energy is, they can be quite persuasive. They can be quite loving, caring, romantic, whatever, whatever. But you know their true colours, right? So I'm feeling like you're being told to hang on in there. Your financial struggles are about to be over. You focus on those, right? Leave this person to do what they want. You've moved away. You've chosen, in the past, to walk away from this person because of that draining energy. Stand your ground, right? You can help out. You can sort of, if they want to have that phone call or whatever. But, you need to draw a line. You need to figure out where your boundaries are, right? A phone call 5, 6 o'clock in the evening is different to a phone call 2 o'clock in the morning, right? That's demanding. So you need to sort of draw a line with your boundaries, yeah? And allow this person in. I don't know, you might be financially tied up with them. There may be children. There may be something else that is tying you together where this person feels like they can come towards you and ask you for whatever they want. But yeah, stand your ground, stay firm. No means no. What is this? 8 of Cups. Eight of Cups and 4 of Swords in reverse. What do you not see coming? With the Wheel of Fortune and the Hanged Man. Look, you've walked away from this energy, right? They want to keep talking to you about this same person. By walking away, you've freed yourself up and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour. I'm not going to lie to you and say it's all going to be easy. You may have been already going through this for the past couple of months, years, whatever it is, right? It's not easy. But the Wheel of Fortune is turning, yeah? And you're going to get even more of an insight as to why you walked away and why that is beneficial for you. You will see that coming away from this draining energy actually makes you feel quite rejuvenated. The Hangman is like Pisces energy. Pisces are laid back people. You're a water sign, we're quite laid back. This person was bringing anxiety and that energy to your life that you just can't deal with. It's too much, right? And because you've made the choices that you've made, the Wheel of Fortune is now turning in your favour, right? Things are going to become easier for you. Back to being the chilled, laid back Scorpio that you are. Okay, so you will see the effects of this standing your ground and sticking to it, right? You will see the benefits of this in the future, right? You will see things are going to work out absolutely fine for you. Right, Scorpio, I am going to leave you with a prayer, with a wish, whatever you want to call it. But I feel like you just need a little bit of encouragement to stand your ground. And that's what I'm here for. I'm telling you, you're doing the right thing. This person will continue to drain you regardless of how much they love you, right? Let's see. Love, here we go. This is about a new love. Look, number 1, love. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. There is somebody else on the horizon, right? Call out, use this prayer. If you wish Do it in your own way, whether you light a candle, whether you just say it out, say it loud, or whether you say it in your head, or however you do it. No problem there. But there is an opportunity for a new, different, not so heavy love to come in. Someone with not as much baggage, right? Call out for it. It is there. It's coming. Don't worry. Stand your ground with the energy vampire. That was your reading for this week, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please do like, share, comment, and I'll be back again soon with some more readings for you. Take care. Bye.